let's see, where did I leave off? Last time I was struggling to defeat Hagar the Relentless. I did finally manage to beat him, but it took me a couple tries. Now I need to focus on a bunch of repairs. I see a lot of my buildings need repairing. And I still need birchwood. Also, was trying to put in the water. The water altar. just had one. Wrong button. That's the button. No, we don't want to do that. Did that? He went right past me. What the heck? That's why you gotta shut the door. Ooh, I got a sword. Nice. And I got battle axe. Nice. And a shield. That's a rare find. To have that many in one blood moon? Where are they at? There they are. They're attacking my fence. That hurt. Crap. That hurt again. Nice, I got a blood moon, or a Jotun blood out of it. Alright, now let's go back to building that water altar. Where is my cart? There it is. Heal myself a little bit here, and then I'll grab my cart. Go finish that. Should be 6 more large stones, and then the last piece of it should be the water stone. do a ritual for a little bit, show you what that looks like. Now I can add a villager to this, and they will conduct these rituals. Normally I would, well, I guess everybody's off break, so they're not going to do it, but at least with the ritual, if you see the little blue water symbol down at the bottom there, which is this here, now all the villagers get this for a certain amount of time while I'm doing this ritual. But I will leave the ritual, I will add, and then that water symbol will stay on there until that blue ring goes away. So, unfortunately, I don't have enough villagers to support that ritual stone at the moment. I do have some Jotun blood. Maybe I can summon. Yes, I can actually summon, but I'm going to summon someone who is past, so... off the shield to study. Let's see, where is... he doesn't have it. Does he have one? No. I'd given all of these so that they can study them. Alright, I need my cart. Do I have an axe? Got one there. I do not need all that bow and arrow stuff, though. Let me get rid of that right quick. Pass that off. I need that knife. I do not see an axe. I'm gonna need an axe. I will be destroying mine. Can they make... I'm missing a hammer, so I can't even open it. Awesome. Small, large iron axe head. That's what I'm looking for. That way I can hopefully make this guy. But I'm missing one. One of those. And I need a long stick. A birch long stick, which apparently is right there. didn't make it. And now I have the tier 4 axe, which is the highest, but I am curious now. Do they have the means? No, that's tier 3. I am not telling them to make it. Interesting. Alright. Now they will make one. Drop off that. What else do I have? Interesting. I can drop metal off there. Bone rope. What is that? Oh, more metal. That should have... Why did that go there? That should have been in there. Put all this in there. Take that. Ooh, too far. Do my daily duty. I got rid of all that. Okay. 3 minutes. I'll have that. Now that I have the tier 4 axe, I can actually chop down this thing, which has been a pain in my butt since it started. I'll get a lot of lumber out of this. This was good. Wow, I actually ran out of stamina. It's a big tree. Several of these throughout the map. I got a lot of resources with them. Run these over there, which is what that guy's doing. Probably should just get my wagon. Make it a lot easier. Less trips. Nope. Yep, see the carpenter is already grabbing this lumber because it's really easy. What I don't know is if it's went all the way out there, which I don't think it did. So it landed right there. Okay. So he's picking up the last one. I will take all this over there to my carpenter. And my something's at the front gate. Probably a fin or finner or a smoker. Smoker. Not a smoker, but a smoker. Oh, I gotta figure out what that guy was. He was a shaman. My daytime shaman, so I will put him back there. him the daytime schedule. Apply. Apply. And there we go. What are you guys after? I need draw knives. What? They didn't have any sticks. That was probably a bit too much. Probably didn't need to have 4 of those. But I'll put the rest of the sticks in there. They can do all that. Where am I going? Oh, coal. That can be filled. That was basically full. That can be filled. Not sure what that's about. For those just tuning in, welcome. Playing ASKA. I am day 109, 110 game time. Got a fairly established compound. Got a lot of upgraded buildings. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring. But mostly focused on creating this compound. I think what I'll go do now is go see if I can get the earth stone. I just received the water stone. But I need to go find a wolf encampment. First, need to make sure these are empty. But my storage is filling up just like that. Do not want to put that in there. Okay. This would be my cookhouse. The chef is currently asleep. Alright, clear this out. Actually want to eat one of them. Put the rest in there. Alright. Now take these back to the blacksmith. Not sure what happened there. The villagers just quit when they quit. They don't care where they're at. There's my wagon. plenty of room. Dump that off. I don't need that. I'll take that and all that. Do I have a hammer? I do not have a hammer, but there's a hammer right there. Actually, I don't need that. I need this. Don't need that, but I don't want to put it there. Put this. Grab my card. That on there, and that looks so much better now that tree's gone. That tree was just blocking all the views. There's another one of those big trees out there. Let's see, have I found anything other than a cemetery? That's the winter invasion. Let's go out there. Let's go find a wolf den. Well, first, I'm going to grab this giant tree. This thing is huge. I don't know if I can cut this down. Nope, I cannot cut that down. Why can't I cut that down? Huh, why can't I cut that down? That is a really big tree. Alright, well I thought I was going to cut that tree down, but I guess not. Get back to the cart path. There's my mine shaft. Let's see, where is my cursor? Way over there. Oh, I gotta go left. Okay. There's a Finner. Basically an elk. Oh man, I am on the wrong side of this. And I can't see. It's a Jotun bloodstone outcropping. There's some more. And there's some more. I'll actually grab that. Because I need a few more villagers. Oh, there's some wolves. I must be getting close to a wolf den. Ooh, got him stopped. That was nice. And there he is. No. Got out of that one quick. But he ended up getting me. Alright. Any others close by? I've got to be close to a wolf den. That's what I was looking for. There's usually a lot of Jotun blood outcroppings next to a Jotun blood, or next to an enemy encampment, basically. Wow. Harvest these meat hunks. Burn up all my inventory space with just this. Okay. Where is that wolf den? There it is. Yep. I knew I had to be close. Yep, I thought something was coming by. That's why you can't look at your inventory for too long when you're out in the wild. Do I want to move that closer? A little closer, but we gotta get... I've already killed 3 wolves. So not gonna be too many more. And there's one. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. They're fairly easy to kill. They are very predictable because they have a tendency to try to encircle you, and then you'll see them pause and do a charge jump attack, which is really easy to get out of. You can either roll out of the way or just run. That is not the button I wanted. Alright. Let's move the cart back over here just in case. And it makes it easier to see with the backdrop of that. Yep. A wolf den. Where is the mounds? Yep, there's one mound. So, destroy both of those mounds, and you will summon a mini boss. I got no food. That's interesting. Alright. So, defeat one, sends half a symbol, which you kind of see the wolf head in that, up there. Alright, switch over to my big gun, there we go. And now, hopefully it doesn't kill me. The ritual has been complete, and he summoned a much larger wolf. Finner. That was his little jumpy jump. Dodge out of the way. And he summons ads, which are always nice to have, but they are a nuisance. But you want to focus the big guy, because he hits the hardest. Then you can take care of the little ads. Just like that. Oh, one more. Okay, I think I got them all. And he should give me the earth stone. Should pop out green. Yep, there it is. Earth artifact. Now I can do the earth ritual stone altar. Earth ritual stone altar. It's a lot of meat. A lot of leather scraps. A lot of pelts, leather hides. I need to get my wagon. Well, I do have enough Jotun blood for another ritual. I was hoping to get 2. Alright, grab this while I'm here. And then I'll go back and get all that meat and hide and pelt and whatnot. Alright. He did hit my cart. I need 2 nails to repair it. Alright, so I got 5 more slots. Ooh, not sure what I picked up there. And that makes 12. Exactly enough. I was wondering when I'm going to filled up. Alright, go there, go there, go there, go there. Alright. And then I should have enough for some more Jotun blood. Nice. Alright. I got enough for 2 more. First, I need to mark home. There we go. I'll grab this one over here. Throw that in there. Pick up that stone. Put that in there. Technically, I could get 2 more. Alright, if there's any along the way, I will pick it up. That was an old invasion portal area. I had boxed it in. That is something that I do on every invasion. Just makes things a little bit easier. Fill up my inventory right quick. Okay, we are full. None of this will probably fit because that's completely full, and I don't have storage for that in the warehouse, which I probably need to put a meat storage in the warehouse. First, I'm gonna grab another villager. Zelda. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Nighttime, green thumb, harvest blessing, and a winter huntsman. None of them really need anything, so I think I'll make him a nighttime builder. Empty that out for the next turn. Oops. Back over here. And I need to put in a meat hunk rack. Rope? I don't have the means for rope. Okay. I also need a warehouse person. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the other side. I need this to be finished. But first, I can put leather hide on the rack to cure. Alright, well that's full. Alright, so that needs 2 posts and a lot of wood beams. That is a lot to deal with right there, and that is already full. Awesome. Ouch. Can't do anything with the pelts until I get this upgraded to the next level. I can't even store them. Just not burning through the food quick enough. accidentally grabbed that off of there. Put those back. That's a great place for that. No, I can't see. Oh, I gotta do something with those. Alright, so my villager just got in. Let's see what he has. Steadfast resolve. He's actually a fisherman. Don't think I need that, but I do need to put him in a home. And I have no beds. What? I did not think that through. Whoops. That's not good. That's fairly full. It's the same fullness. Okay. Ooh, I forgot. I can chop down this tree now. Which I need to be able to expand this longhouse. Can I put another bed? Technically, I can put a bed right there. Okay. I'm going to do that. Do I want a thatch bed or... Ooh, I don't know if I got all that. I'm just going to go with a simple bed for right now. Make that a priority. Question is, I'm not going to be able to find any sticks. Does I go right outside the gate? Or I knock down this tree. That's what I'm going to do. Been wanting to knock this down as well. Good thing there's no fall damage of trees either on myself or on buildings. Alright, I get plenty of sticks. And nice lumber for the carpenter. Alright, so that's full. Yeah, I guess I can't go that way. Seriously? Now I'm stuck. Awesome. There we go. Back that out. Wrong button. Cancel. He's a nighttime guy, so I need to give him nighttime hours. But for now, I need to get him a bed. Shouldn't have got rid of all those sticks, because that's a hot commodity. Oh, there's 2 sticks right there. Did not need a tree growing right there next to my house. Out here is plenty of thatch. That's the end of that. No, man, he's actually really good at fishing. Do I want to make him a night fisherman? Man. Hate to waste his fishing talents. Let's see. Fisherman's house. Guess I'll make him a fisherman. Right. Can I make... Oh, I can make a rope. I did not want to put that in there. Whoops. That's full. I do have coal storage in the warehouse. I believe it can hold up to 150. Yep, see, look at all this food on the floor. Scraps. Yep. Just, they're not eating food fast enough, and my farmers are kicking it into overdrive as far as making food. Ooh, that looks like a regular log stick. I made fish soup. You know what? Yeah, I will add that. Make that a new one. Good, they finally got parts to my storage hunk. And now I can move Can I get my wagon in there? Oh, wow. Yes, I can. Didn't expect that. That's it? That's all I can hold? 10? Okay. Well, that's it on that. Oh, I don't want to start a new one because I don't have any bed space. Ooh, I need to expand. Where are you going? Okay. Now that that tree is gone back there, it's stuck. Awesome. I can expand. Let's see if I can do a large expansion. Ooh, no. Oh, there we go. Does that fit? Oh, that fits. That fits quite nicely. Wondering if I can add on a small expansion down here. I don't know. No, don't do that. Alright, that needs a lot of resources. Oof, I got no room. Got no room there either. Let's see. Do I have anybody that's... Nope. Everybody's in good standing. That's good. How's my armor? Oh, I need a chest piece. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, I have... Let's see. Could do that, but I believe that I should grab. Alright, now I need to put in my earth. Should I fill in that? What do y'all think? Should I fill that in? If I do fill it in, I'm still gonna have that rock to deal with. But if I fill that in, I can put the earth altar. That's the water ritual altar right here. Yeah, probably need to fill that in. Alright. That's not the button I was looking for. Let's see if I can finagle that in there. Nope. I'm going to have to go with something a little smaller. Don't want to get rid of my road, which looks like I kind of did anyways. But I have plenty of stone to be able to fix that. Nope, I still need more room. I can already feel it. I think I can fit it in now. Earth ritual. Oh yeah, right there. Let's see, how close can I get it? I want to face it that way. What? Seriously? Alright. Should be able to fit it in now. Let's see. There we go. Yep. Oh. Keep rotating it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how close I can get. Okay, we'll go that way. There we go. See, the trick is knowing what the outline of it is, which I don't know exactly what the outline of it is. I know it's square, but I haven't memorized the orientation of it yet. But now that this is out here, I'm going to need to put another fireplace out here. How much stone I have on me? I have no stone on me. Look at that. Huh. I need a fireplace. Can I put a fireplace right there? Let's see. I'd like it to go in between. There we go. Yep, I like that. Ooh, well, I guess that'll work. Little accident there, but that works. Alright, so now I need 14 stone, large stone, and I kind of need that taken care of. I need the slots. not too certain I have enough stone for all that. I have 6. Well, that's not good. That means I'm gonna have to go get some more. I have a rock collector, but unfortunately, folks, I do have to get off here. I actually have another game coming up, so if you enjoy D&D, I will be going live on my D&D group in about an hour and a half. You're more than willing to jump over, same channel. This party's been D&Ding for 3+ years now, and they're kind of in a pickle at the moment because they've kind of held up in a building inside of a castle wall, and most of them are at medium to low health. So should be an interesting fight once we start. But until then, appreciate the watch, and I'll be streaming some other time. Y'all have a good evening.